Hey everybody, welcome back to another review video. In this video we're going to Las Vegas to check out a laundromat. And if this is your first time watching one of these videos, usually what we do is we go to check out the photos, check out the website, check out the Google reviews, and then give our honest opinion on how well the laundromat's doing, what they can do better, and what they're doing well already. So sit back and enjoy the video. I don't know what to say about the outside of this one. As you can see, the sign, it used to be there. This one's called the Busy Bee Laundromat. I picked it because one of the stores I bought used to be called the Busy Bee and I changed the name. But as you can see, it's in the corner of this plaza and the sign is all jacked. Well, let's see what else it has going for it. So it tends to be in the end of a big plaza, nail salons, deli. It's got a handicap spot right in front of it, and it's kind of tucked in the corner. So even though there's plenty of parking, when this beauty place gets busy, a nail salon gets busy, customers are going to have to park, over here, over here, over here to get to the laundromat. And it's, you kind of want more parking than just this. It's kind of tucked way back here, so. Let's check out the website and see if it can redeem itself. Just a quick question. Based on that sign, and you were driving by looking for a place to do your laundry, comment down below, would you stop in and check this place out before seeing anything else? The Busy Bee is under new management. We've been upgrading our equipment. Why choose us? Cheaper, cleaner, more eco-friendly. Looks like 7 to 9. Last wash, doors close at 10. Got a phone number. Increased our sanitation times. Oh wow, look at this. All customers must wait outside the laundromat while they're closed, finished washing dryers. So they have no inside seating, nothing right now. And no folding tables. All customers must fold their clothes at home. So it looks like they have 42 washers. That's a lot for that small place. 42 washers and 37 dryers. Looks like they do wash and fold, dry cleaning, and alterations. A lot of stock photos here. I haven't seen one photo of their actual store. Maybe this is one of their store photos, but I haven't seen one photo yet and see contact us. Okay. Definitely I would recommend throw some pictures on your website. Let people know what's going on. What's the point of having a website if it's not giving you information about the store? And a picture's worth 1,000 words. Okay, let's see if we can go on Google reviews, see some photos from users and the owner, and see what the inside the store is all about. Alright, so I guess this is what the sign's supposed to look like. Looks like one door here. These are all windows. Oh, they got Dexter washers. Nice. 15 coins. How big is a maxi load? Is this a 3? 30 pounder? I'm not sure. Soap stop. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Folding tables. Kind of like them. Looks like they're custom. Is it just me or is this cart super tall? Oh yeah, looks like they have an expansion bar on top of their carts. This is used to protect the carts from walking out the door. So the theory is if you put this extender on here and someone tries wheeling it outside, it'll hit the top of the door and won't let the cart go outside. Dexter dryers. I don't know what these signs are. Looks like they have a HDTV from 15 years ago. Change machine, it's nice. I need some paint here. A single chair right here. Huh. Alright, let's go to the next photo. Miss Pac-Man. Oh, okay. This looks like the same angle as before. Huh. It says dryers are for wash customers only. I wonder if they have a free dry going. Because I've never seen that sign before. Looks like a lot of handmade signs over here. Their sign here. That's nice. I like the washers right here. Right in front of the windows. Oh, jeez. So August 2019. Looks like it was all boarded up. So this is when they might have got new equipment. Looks like this is a different sign than the one we saw in the street view too, so. Okay, this is an angle from the dryer. So it looks like they have the bulkheads here. A couple TVs here. This is from 2017. Probably no AC if the door is wide open. This is Vegas. So the end of every aisle of the dryer or washers, it's kind of like a dead end, so. Wash and fold, $2 a pound. Looks like they have an outlet here, and they covered it up because people were stealing their stuff. But they have a lot of stuff plugged in. It looks like the arcade machines over here. You can just run conduit and run an outlet and not have all that crazy stuff. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dryers out of order. I wonder what's going on there. This is February 2020. Oh, lint traps are gone. Oh, now it's open 24 hour. Oh, that's 2018. So it looks like a 24-hour store that they changed back to a 7 to 9 store. This is the smallest pop machine I've ever seen. This is the one I need. September 2019. Looks like it's got remodeled. Looks like they got a water softener. Okay. This is March 2020. They got a new management. New boiler. 11 coins for triple loaders. That means it is $275 for 30-pound wash. And that's the photo. I wonder if we can find out how. Oh, this is 2018, so this might have been the old sign before the new owner took over. Still had Dexter washers in here though, so they didn't get new machines. They might have just got a new boiler. Check out that bird right here. That's cool. All right, let's check out the reviews, and see what users give this place. All right, we're looking at 3.9 out of 5. Kind of what I expected. Here, people often mention prices, homeless, owner, door. So it's fine in a pinch, but half the machines are broken. So that's why it's important to get all your machines up and running. Very clean. Can be sketchy at times. They say they do wash and fold, so I would assume there's an owner or a staff member there. If you have an attendant full time, you should never have problems with sketchy people in there. A small laundromat. I would not visit at night or alone if I was a girl. No security on site. Nice and clean. No homeless hanging out when I visited. Most of the washers are out of order. Same with dryers. Very dirty. That could be easily corrected. definitely go back there again. So $2.75 a wash for the triple load. That's a good price. $1 dry for 28 minutes. So that's 7 minutes a quarter. 7-Eleven right next door. That's nice. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to operate 24/7 anymore. Half the machines don't work. Says we are under new management. We've turned the place around. I'm curious why we didn't see a wash and fold counter in the photos. I don't know if they really do wash and fold there. Free Wi-Fi. No bathroom. Places dropped their ratings terribly. Looks like they have the same problems everywhere else. Okay, I can't tell you really how good their service is because he waited 10 minutes for a fluff and fold service and nobody showed up. We can't afford a fully attended, but if you call our phone number, we can be there in 3 to 5 minutes. So that's weird. If you want a fluff and fold, you gotta call a phone number and they can meet you there. Don't use COVID as an excuse. That's getting old. Only 10 washers are working. So, to wrap things up, kind of what I expected from the pictures. In each place you have broken machines. It's kind of like the broken window effects. You have one bad thing, more bad things are going to happen, and it's going to be harder to get a higher review. A lot of these reviews they could have avoided, but it's in the city, and hopefully they turn it around. But we'll see you guys next video.